If you're looking to up-level your virtual studio space, you're in the right place. In this video, I am going to show you how to make your space look something like this instead of something like this. Let's go ahead and get started so we can make this look way better. Come on. Here is all the equipment that you'll need. We have a front light, 2 backlights, and a lavalier microphone. Before we set up this equipment, let's go over a few basics. When you're thinking about your background, I want you to think about clean, neat, tidy. It doesn't have to be pictures and plants if that's not your thing. It could be your desk, it could be a bookshelf, something like that. You just don't want a bunch of clutter on it. You don't want to distract your viewer, have them thinking, oh, what is that fast food wrapper back there? Just get rid of any kind of trash, anything that's gonna distract them. Do watch out for, if you do have pictures in the background, that they're not a shiny glass. This is really reflective. It's not gonna be in my shot because it's gonna catch reflection from the lights that we're gonna put up. So watch out for things like that. A flat, matted picture is gonna look a lot better and you don't have to worry about that kind of reflection. The other thing to think about is where your camera is gonna be. I'm a little bit away from the background, so it's gonna give it some depth of field. I'm using a Sony a7 camera, but you can also shoot on your phone if that's what you have, totally fine, especially adding the lights. It's gonna make it look great. Once we have our camera placed, we know where we're gonna be, we can start setting up our lights. One more note before we do that though, water. You wanna have water near you when you're shooting video. People can hear thirst, sounds crazy, but if you are thirsty, you are not gonna sound great. It's gonna be distracting. You wanna sound nice and clear and have your voice be as good as possible. All right, let's set up our first light. The first light we're gonna set up is our key light. I'll flash up the Amazon link. It comes with 2 lights. It comes with instructions. They're very easy to set up. You want to put it right behind the camera and towards where your face is going to be. So just right about there. And voila, you've got your key light that's going to light your face up really nicely. All right, let's talk about our backlights. LED floodlight. This light will shine up at the wall to add some color. And I have mine set on blue. There are some different colors that you can set it to, but I really like the blue color. If you wanted to use both, you could, and that would be even more light. And then this is a thin standing backlight. For video, the purpose is that it's going to separate you from the background a little bit since you're sitting up closer to the camera. So those are your backlights. The last thing about lighting is that we want to turn off these awful overhead lights. So overheads generally add a lot of shadows to your face, which does not look good. They're usually very yellow in color, so it makes you look unnatural. So we want to always just rely on the lights that we've set up because we can control them and we know that they're going to make us look our best on camera. Let's talk about audio. It is really important to have a microphone to pick up your voice nice and clearly. So a lavalier is the type that you clip right to your shirt. These are super handy because you can put it on pretty much any clothes. It's going to be close to your mouth, so it's going to pick up really nice, crisp sound. The other end goes into your camera or your phone, if that's what you're using. Okay, so now that I have my lights set up, I've got my microphone on, I'm ready to record. Doesn't this look so much better? It's simply a few lights, a microphone, and you're ready to go. I hope you found this video helpful so you can set up your own great looking professional virtual studio at home. If you need help doing that, or if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, book a call on my calendar below and I can talk to you about how our team can help professionalize all of your videos.